Hey everyone, saddle assignment number 4. Coach, hope the recruiting's going well in Beantown. Hopefully we see you here soon. Question number 1. What was your phrase and why did you pick that particular one? I chose the quote to be better because I thought that it was quick, short, and relatable to a lot of things in my life, like to be a better child for my parents, to be a better teammate, athlete, student, friend, to be a better Christian. So I thought that it related to a lot of things and that I could use a lot in my day-to-day life. The second question asked, was I able to repeat it to myself every hour? I was able to repeat it to myself every hour because, like I said, it relates to a lot of things in my life. Um, for example, like to wake up and go to the gym, or to get up and go to work, to eat well, to work out, to be positive at work even when times are a little stressful or people are being rude, and to communicate successfully with everybody in my life. So I could use that quote to be a better person by doing all those things. Even if I didn't want to, I would say be better and just do it. My third question was, did it become easier to repeat this phrase to yourself as the week went on? It certainly did. At first, it was hard to remember to use that quote to my benefit, but as like the day, a day and like a half, then it became a habit of pretty much everything that I did. Question number 4, do you think it helped you overcome any negative thoughts? It definitely did help me overcome some negative thoughts. I think it was a perfect quote to promote positivity and to be relentless, to not give up whether there's success or failure. So it definitely helped me with some negative thoughts, especially as the week went on and work was getting a little tiring, and or I didn't want to get to the gym, or didn't want to get on the ice, whatever it may be. Do you think positive self-talk is important? Why or why not? I think that positive self-talk is important and extremely essential. It takes time and understanding to understand that failure is okay. That was really a big for me as a hockey player. When I was younger, I would think I messed up and it was the worst thing in the world and the game was over. But now I realize that you mess up, you get over it, and you continue with the game. And that happens with a lot of things in life as well. You know, things don't always go as planned, and at first it's like, darn it, I really wish that would have gone better, but then you learn from that experience. So positive self-talk helps progress an individual and overcome failure and essentially grow as an individual. And the sixth question, were you able to get through the 3-minute plank? Did you talk yourself through it? Why or why not? The first 3-minute plank was tough. Right before that, I had done an arm circuit, so I was pretty sore. It was tough. I fell maybe 2, maybe 3 times, but in my head, I was trying so hard to say in my head, be better, be better, be a better teammate, be more successful. It was tough. It did help though. The be better helped me from dropping a couple more times. I was very shaky. It was very challenging. Seventh question. Did it become easier the second and third time? Why or not? Yeah, it did become easier the second and third time. I kind of knew what to expect. The quote meant a little bit more to me. Was it the third day that we did that? Yeah, third and fourth. And it went by a little bit quicker because I had done it the day before. So, eighth question, which inconvenient task did you do? My inconvenient task was to smile, like do a big smile at every new person that I began a conversation with. Did you complete the inconvenient task every single time? Why or why not? I did. It was easy to remember while I was at work. As I approached a new person, I would give a big smile, which is welcoming and friendly. I did it to promote positivity and kindness, which hopefully I'll be able to carry that out. I think that's a good inconvenient task to do in my everyday life, and hopefully people will be a little bit more open to me and feel comfortable with me. And number 10, what made it difficult to complete this inconvenient task? So as the day went on, I was getting more tired and I kind of wanted to go home, and this is at work. And I did this after work too, but I wanted to go home, and so it became a little bit more tiring to give a big smile as I approached a new person, but I carried on. I still did it. Excuse me. And number 11, did you complete the 20 minutes of living statue portion? Why or why not? I did. While I was in Boston, which I still am, but while I was there, I was stuck at the rink for 2 hours because my coaches had to get to their game, but I needed to ride there. So I was sitting at the rink for 2 hours. And so I did it at the rink. I was sitting underneath a tree, and my back was up against the tree. My legs were straight, my hands were on my lap. And it was difficult because people were walking by with their bags and stuff, and they would smile at me or say hello. And so when they smiled at me, I smiled back. And when they said hello, I just kind of smiled back because I didn't think that talking was allowed. So it was a bit difficult. This is the 12th question. Oh no, this is the 13th question. It was a bit difficult because in our society, we're not used to being in so much silence. And when we're uncomfortable or times are quiet, then we're just so used to going on our phone, which I definitely wanted to do. I just wanted to, like, I don't know, go on Instagram or like text one of my teammates or something, but I didn't. I stood the whole, it said 15 minutes, so I stood the whole 15 minutes. And the 15th question, I'm sorry, the 14th question asked, was it difficult? And it was difficult also because there were like ants crawling all over me, and I was like distracted by the people like walking by. Like I said, I like just wanted to go on my phone, and so it was a little bit difficult, but I think it's a good exercise to do just to kind of have time to yourself and think back on things and kind of better yourself. And the last question asks, how can you relate any of these tasks to grit or the growth mindset? I think that all of them had to do with both. So for example, let me scroll up to my notes here. For example, with the choosing a phrase initially. So I think that has to do with the growth mindset, because I think it's good to have those little quotes to keep you motivated and to keep you going and to make you grow as an individual and become a better person. And as far as grit goes, it was difficult to continue to say that phrase to yourself day in and day out. And for the second day, Wednesday, the mind over matter, the plank thing, that definitely made me stronger by doing it each day, doing that plank each day. And it made me, as far as the grit goes, it was hard. It was hard to stay up in that position and continue to say your phrase to yourself. And Thursday, the inconvenient routine, it helped me be a better individual because I had to smile at everyone, which, like I said, promotes positivity, and hopefully people felt more open to talk to me. And as far as grit goes, as the day went on, it got tiring, so it was more difficult to do. And Friday, the last day, the physical task, it wasn't really, I guess it was gritty because it wasn't a task that I would do on a day-to-day basis, but as far as being a better person, it gave me time to myself, and it helped me become a little bit more well-rounded because that was something that I've never done before. So I hope I answered all the questions. I miss everybody who's watching this. Hopefully my teammates give it a look, and I'll see you all later. Bye.